In the beginning there was only silence, an endless dark, drifting beyond all reckoning. Yet from the depths of this primeval quiet came the faintest whisper, a breath that rippled through the void like the first stirrings of wind on a still lake. This was the breath of Viracocha, the eternal maker, whose voice alone could awaken the stars. From the edge of the unseen, he stretched his hands over the shadowed abyss, crafting light, casting stars, and forming realms where life would soon find its place. In this vast, unshaped potential, he carved his vision with clarity and purpose, breathing form into the formless and balance into the boundless. With each stroke of his mighty will, the world emerged, harmonized by his touch, a perfect melody of mountains, rivers, and trees, each bound to its own place in the dance of existence. Thus, in the light's first spark, Viracocha set the stage for creation, a masterpiece crafted in the intricate web of life and balance. And there, beneath his gaze, the earth hummed with voices rising, a song of gratitude that echoed through the stars and into the heart of the world. From chaos came the stars and light, Viracocha's breath and might. He cast a balance through the dark, a world in perfect sight. Each form he shaped with vision clear, each life with role and space. And from his hands, a world was born, a dance of ordered grace. The mountains, rivers, trees took shape, each rooted firm and free. Under Viracocha's guiding hand, a boundless harmony. Life grew as voices filled the earth, a song of form and flow, a testament to balance born in light's eternal glow. Then humankind he brought to life, with hands and hearts to hold, a bond to guard this cosmic thread, a charge both brave and bold, their purpose carved in stardust bright beneath the heavens' span. In gratitude they walked the earth, a testament of man. Their voices rose to skies above, their spirits felt his grace. As Viracocha's presence wove through every time and place. In stars they saw his face at night, in sun they felt his fire. A thread unbroken, firm and true, that lifted them still higher. But Viracocha's vision held greater designs, a gift yet waiting in the depths of his mind. Beyond form and balance, he reached for the heart of life itself, the power to awaken the earth each day with a pulse that would never cease. From his eternal wisdom, he forged the sun, casting it into the heavens to shatter the darkness and breathe warmth over all creation. This radiant star, the very eye of Viracocha, would be the wellspring of life, renewing and restoring all it touched. As dawn pierced the night's veil, the sun's golden rays would touch the mountains, fields, and rivers, breathing vitality into the earth below. Plants stretched toward its warmth, rivers gleamed under its gaze, and in the rhythm of each new day, the world learned the art of resilience and renewal. The sun's journey across the heavens became a sacred promise, a covenant between the heavens and the earth, a reminder that Viracocha's presence, though unseen, was forever felt. And so, as each day broke, the people were given a gift beyond mere light, a timeless reminder of life's rhythm and the eternal presence of their maker. From his eternal wisdom came the sun, a gift of light, to warm the seeds and soil below, to shatter endless night. Its rays would dance upon the hills and breathe on fields below. In every dawn, life found its pulse, a constant, steady flow. The sun's embrace was life's own breath. The plants reached toward its might, and rivers sparkled in its rays beneath the skies alight. The world awoke each day anew in answer to his call, and in the rhythm of the sun, they saw his hand in all. They learned the ways to tend the earth, to honor what it gave, for Viracocha's cycle spoke of life beyond the grave. Each dawn became a sacred gift, a chance to start once more, a promise that his light and love were bound forevermore. Yet Viracocha's work was not only in the shaping of stars or the movement of seasons. His vision reached beyond form and light, toward a unity that could bind all creation, a harmony upheld by those with the wisdom to guide and protect it. From his essence, he called forth rulers, beings woven with the strength of mountains and the insight of rivers. These chosen ones bore the weight of his purpose, blessed with power in their hands and wisdom in their hearts, destined to lead with his spirit as their guide. These rulers were more than mere leaders. They were the stewards of Viracocha's divine order, charged with guarding the balance he had created. They built temples and cities that rose like prayers of stone, each wall and altar an echo of the God's will, a beacon of stability against the shadows of the world. And the people, bound in their devotion, stood as one under the guidance of these rulers, in kingdoms where men and gods walked side by side, each life a testament to Viracocha's enduring light. As kings rose in wisdom and strength, the people followed, united by a bond as timeless as the mountains and as resilient as the sun's eternal rise. From Viracocha's line and light, the chosen rulers came, with hands to lead and words to speak the god's unspoken name. They held his power in their palms, his wisdom in their gaze, to guard the earth and skies as one, through all their days. Through them, the people found their path, a world both just and fair, with temples high and cities strong, their God's hand everywhere. In mighty stone, they carved his truth, each wall a work divine, for kings and people both aligned, in balance, firm and fine. The altars high, the walls engraved, were more than earthly clay, each stone a sign of Viracocha's will, that night could not sway. The rulers spoke, the people knelt, all bound by his design, in kingdom, prayer and city walls, his light would always shine. So rose a world where gods and men would walk the paths as one, the kingdom strong, each life a song beneath the radiant sun, and kings would rise with Viracocha's grace, in peace and strength to lead, a world that echoed his divine, in thought and word and deed. As the ages wore on, the works of Viracocha became the soul of the world, etched into the very bones of the earth and woven through every dawn's light. His legacy lived in each mountain that rose steadfastly toward the sky, in rivers that wound their way across the land, and in the sun that heralded each new day. His breath, once cast upon the void, became the pulse within all living things, a quiet rhythm that bound creation in an eternal embrace. The people remembered his gifts in their hearts, tending the earth with reverence and looking to the stars for guidance. In each sacred fire and whispered prayer, his name lived on an invisible thread, tying humanity to the cosmos. Through their songs and their silence, they honored the harmony he had left behind, a world graced by order, resilience, and the promise of renewal. Thus, Viracocha's legacy was not bound to temples or carved stone alone, but to the spirit he wove into the lives he touched. As long as the mountains stood tall and rivers flowed, as long as humankind walked the earth with gratitude and wisdom, his presence endured, a timeless guardian of balance and light, forever enshrined in the fabric of creation.